Maat 466. Did you notice that the sun does not make any noise? As powerful as the sun is, it does not make any noise. It's cold, it's silent. But yet it's doing it. It's doing it by day. And the moon does not make any noise, and yet it's doing it. It's ruling the nights. The stars does not make any noise, and yet it's doing it, ruling the markets. You see, when you read this very book of codes, this very book that leads everyone to know God, that leads everyone to know ancient Egypt, Abraham was led and brought out and was pointed not down to the dust, not down to the dust. It was pointed up and showed all the stars, and was told that his own sons would be as the stars. You see, the agenda of the destroyer is to make us forever and ever not to look up. We want to call on your eyes, your inner eyes, to look up, to see yourself as the right thing you're supposed to be, and that is a star on earth. And not down on anybody, or not down on yourself, and not down to the ground as dust of the earth. It's two different worlds, for goodness sake. Are you in the upper world or are you in the underworld? This is not because of our skin. This is not because of our language. This is not because of our taste and preferences. This is not because we are holy. This is not because our land is holy. This is not because of we shed blood of animals. This is no. It's about the way that we see our world and the way that we think, our mentality. Are you one with the eyes of Abraham that was able to look up and not down? And today we are calling you to look up and begin to do it. When the whole world is seeing it as impossible to be able to do it, to invent it, to market it, are you the one who will look up and discover it and make it happen? When you make it happen, when you invent it, when you invest it on it, when you market it on it, you are one of the stars. When you continue to consume, when you continue to take and not give, when you continue to live down and hide your own talent, your own treasures, your own potentials, you are continuing to live like dust. At this particular hour, we are going to complete the second ritual. The LTB Light team member, charitable member that sent you here knows that we're going to complete this very deal. I, LTB Light Premier Coach member, welcomes you from wherever you come from all over the world. There's a reason why you came here. It's not by accident. COACHEMEN welcomes you. And that is to guide you aright. And that is to guide you to discover a way to get out of that very plague of poverty. Follow successful people to do what successful people do, and you too will become successful. Arise and shine as the sun. Stand up now as the sun, and you too become successful. For you to reconnect back to your truth, to your spirit, to your own ancestors, to the spirit that guided them, to the right energy that guided them. Follow the link that is provided either below here or at the end of this very video, and reconnect back to your truths, and reconnect back to your roots, and it shall be well with you and me and all of us. Begin to build what your own fathers were building, and it shall be well with us again. Hate the agenda of the destroyer, and it shall be well with you. This day's message, this 471st day message, is for us to begin to plant good fruit on earth. Reconnect back. If you do not want to leave behind a legacy of poverty to your own children, begin now to plant. Begin now to follow the LTB Light World Building Plan. Begin now to accept our invitation that welcomes you gloriously, nobly, realistically into the global market. Run away from the destroyer and the plagues that he brings. You have to know. You have to know. Maat has to open your eyes in order to know. You have to have magic in your life. Mathematics in your life in order to be able to rise above poverty. Allow the supreme reign of the sun to come back into our land and into our life. Do not be in the destructive mindset. Stop painting our continent, our life, our homes, our nation black. We are not good because our name is changed, our language is changed, our land is changed. We are good because we are who we are. We know who we are. We are unique. We all came to this very world with our unique talent. And that very talent, we are pleading with you with this very day's message. We are pleading with you to bring it to the global market, and it shall be well with you and with me and with all of us. LTB Live Premier member is going to sign off now, but not without letting you know that tomorrow will be here. And we'll be here for 1001 days doing this very magic in broad daylight, not behind the altar, not behind the temple, not in the bush, leading our own people centuries back into the bush. But the assurance is, if you begin to see what the very successful sees, follow who the successful follows, it shall be well with you. Download any of our programs, the New Testament that the courageous follows, and you see it right here, written, clearly written. Let the sun allow the right energy to continue to lead you on it, and it will not lead you to poverty. Allow the right energy to lead you on it, and it will not lead you to hell. And do be well, my friend. Remember at the end of this very video to subscribe to this video channel, share it. Promote, like there is no other thing to do, and it shall be well with us. Thank you.